Alrighty, folks, hello and welcome to Martinsville Speedway. My name is John Theodore, streaming live at twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore. Recorded version of this broadcast at youtube.com/John Theodore. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Going to be in the number 7, Corey Bush 4 Congress Team A51 Pro Chevrolet Camaro SS. This is the iRacing NASCAR Class B Fixed Setup Series. We got Mr. Rents Brown, twitch.tv/Rents the Fence in the spotter stand.
What's going on?
How's it going? So we're going to go get qualified while Rents takes that perilous climb up that rusty old ladder.
Don't remind me.
10-4 Spike, I'll check that out later. And speaking of racing fights, it's a one-race suspension for the guy that body slammed Denny Hamlin to the pavement in the scrum yesterday post-race between the 22 and the 11 teams.
That's a good 1 and 2.
Yeah, it felt all right. $19.5. I think we need to be more in the 4s. Yeah, I think I had a 48 last night in the one that I ran. That one also went all kinds of pear-shaped. It's going to be a little bit quicker on lap 2 at a 54. That moves us up to 5th on the board currently. We got 2 black badge drivers in here, Logan Clampitt and Giuseppe Curcio2. How does he have a black badge and he's in the 24 car? No, I'm sorry, Jeremy Allen. That's the other one. I was going to say, it's like, how does the 24 car in this race have a black badge? I was reading
Mullis in this one as well.
Oh, goodness. 3 black badges.
Yeah,
wow.
And Derek Justis. Not a black badge, but fast. So, some of my old teammates hopped into my chat and have just asked me how much you're paying me for the transfer. Ask John how much he's paying me for your transfer.
That'd be nothing, sir. I'm paying you in followers.
Oh, hey, listen, I'll take that.
By the way, guys, I think exclamation mark multi should bring up the multi-strip. I think that's still enabled.
He just said, wait, I get followers. Oh, boy. The banter is real. You're paying me in World Series appearances, because what they don't know is I'm actually part of the St. Louis Cardinals now.
There you go. Carter Greer, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome to the family. All right, yeah, let me just make sure that we've got the multi-stream up and working, the link, and we do. So if you do exclamation mark multi in chat, you can pull up a view, multi-stream view that has my view at my stream as well as Rentz's stream, and Rentz is spotting for me. So you got the in-car and the out-of-the-car views there. So yeah, decent qualifying lap, not great. We could be a couple spots higher or a spot or 2 higher maybe if we had run a 48 like we did last night.
This wind is ridiculous. Oh my god.
Clampitt, Justis, those guys are crazy. Yeah, there's something major that I'm still missing at Martinsville with how to... I think it's just... It's primarily roll speed through the center of the corners. That's where I'm losing most of my time. Yeah, it's hard to win a cup when you're DNFing from mechanical issues.
Or getting trucked by a dude who's got no business trucking you on pit lane.
There's that. Yeah, Clampitt's pretty darn quick here. Not gonna lie.
All right, driver. Let's have some fun in this last one.
Let's try to. Yeah, this is the last official Martinsville race for the week, and then we're going to go to A Fixed at Texas, and then we'll be back at Martinsville for the Dynasty Racing League Cup Series. 4 races tonight. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Chase, the thing with the championships, especially with the current format, is Chase Elliott could wait. It could be 10 years before he wins one, or he could win one this year still. He could go hang a victory at Texas or Phoenix. He's capable of winning at either of those tracks and then win Homestead.
Oh, that's right.
No, there's no multi-class oval racing in the official stuff, Racer 417. That's just the Podium Esports League that we do is multi-class. That's the only one. Yeah, to do the pledge
this week. Yeah, good, go for it.
Oh, that's gonna be fun. I'm so looking forward to that. I pledge to be a good sport, whether I win or lose, to know that people online are real people and my words have real impact, to set a positive example with my behavior, to speak up against discrimination, hate speech, harassment, and abuse, to show integrity by honoring the rules, my opponents, and my teammates, to stop, listen, and reassess if I'm told that my words or actions are harmful, and to respect others even if their sincere opinions are different from my own. NEK.org/takethepledge or !GLHF in my Twitch channel chat will bring up the referral link, or you can just click the referral link in the description below this video if you're watching on YouTube. Let's have a good one. So yeah, we're starting 7th in the number 7. Rents, you feeling frosty, brother?
Brother, I'm so frosty. We've got fires everywhere trying to warm me back up.
There we go. You guys seriously do have fires everywhere, right? Apparently, and my apologies to this, but I think some of those fires were actually started by one of my statesmen out here in Missouri. Or they might be different fires, but I saw an article that there was some guy from Missouri who flew out to California, set a bunch of wildfires, and then got arrested when he was trying to come back.
Yeah, yeah. See, I thought you were going to say it was one of Corey Bush's mixtapes.
No. One of my statesmen, one of my fellow Missourians who decided to be Missouri Man. Missouri Man is like very, very closely related to Florida Man, apparently.
Hey, Florida Man's on his own. He's on his own pedestal.
Florida Man took a bunch of people with cell phones into a secured interrogation room. That was fun.
That's just Florida Man. He just wanted to have some selfies.
Yep.
Alright, driver, you got 70 laps around this place. Sit back, enjoy the party, relax, pace cars off. Leader is gone. Outside, outside. Outside, outside. Still outside. You're going to be clear after this. All clear all around.
Oh, jeez.
It's okay. Go low, go low. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're good. He's not good, but you're good.
Sorry, 24 Man. I couldn't do anything about that, dude. I apologize.
I don't know how I didn't hit you there, Evan, but I'll take it.
Let me go take a look at the nose for you.
I don't think I have any damage. I barely even touched him.
Yeah, no, it's looking good.
Yeah, no,
Let me
it's
look at that
just,
replay for you.
I'm taking it down. He just comes right down across my nose.
Wait for the pace car. We got to take the wave around. Yeah, you guys have the thing where if it comes out before you technically start the race, you can't go around the pace car.
Yep, 24 car to the 24 car thing. If I hadn't blown qualifying, I would have been started in front of him instead of behind him.
I'm assuming it was a quarterly in effect on or more. That's what I'm assuming. Yeah, we basically wrecked it too quickly.
Alright, shake it off. We're fine.
What'd you see on the replay?
Little talk after that.
It looked like he got in the corner just a little bit slower and tried to come down and get into the corner, and you were committed to your line and just kind of went in there with a little bit more speed. So I think it was just both lines meeting at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I felt like.
You're fine.
I felt like I was on a normal line, and he just kind of cut across my
I'll
line.
take that as a no.
I don't know.
Yeah, it was just two guys meeting at the same time.
Yeah.
It happened. Short track racing.
Yep.
Yeah,
Nathan saying the 24 thought he could black like that and not get turned. It's like, and the problem is that if I check up for him, especially that late, I'm either going to lock my brakes and turn myself, or I'm going to get run over. It, like, you got to know when you're entering that high on a restart, especially, like, and that's an experience thing, but like when you're entering that high on the start of the race or on a restart, if you're leaving the lane open, you better commit to leaving the lane open. Fast Rain Rachel, what's going on? 100 bits, thank you so much. Really appreciate that.
Oh, okay.
So we're going to restart in 6th, and now we're on the outside. Didn't help that I had a frame rate hiccup right at the same time. I don't think that would have changed anything, but...
Except for the AA car.
Nathan does always try to say it's... Nathan's generally speaking, a good check on my...
I think it's Laguna Seca.
Yeah, he's like the angel on my shoulder when and chases the devil away, which is
What
good.
is that? I'm assuming it's not
Right,
like
do that to 5 more
I
people.
don't even know what it is.
The one with a lot of hills, the corkscrew.
All right, wave around, taking their time going around. So.
Yeah,
We're on
that
the top this time. It's a short track in Alabama.
where that caution came out, there were some guys that got caught behind the pace car. All right.
Oh, we got one wrecking on the... What?
I'll make sure to get you low when I can.
And we got to the late green.
Man, I can't even pace right.
Well,
Jeez.
Had a...
yeah, I'm getting that glitch where I get the white flag right now. So good.
Yeah.
race.
Yeah, Nathan called me out on the Dover one, and he ended up being right. I mean, it was a similar deal, but I was probably the one in the... I was definitely the one that was more in the wrong on that one.
I'll say you carried a little bit more speed into that zone than he did, but I still feel like you guys both just kind of met at the same time.
Yeah.
I wasn't running a track.
Well, the thing is like I was running a normal line to enter the corner low. He started high and then chopped down late.
Waiting on it, and leader is Gogger Green. Inside. They spun the tires. Inside, clear. Take that. Clear. He's looking. You're good. He's not gonna force the gap. You're good. Good all around, everybody.
Right?
All right, we're 5th. These cars just drive so much heavier than the A car does. Like, they may not be actually any heavier, but because of the lower downforce and but they drive like a heavier car. So we're 5th.
Yeah, 12 just got clear of that mess behind you, so he'll be running down just a little bit. I'll let you know if he gets to your bumper.
10-4. I'm gonna try to... Looks like he's not running me down at all. Looks like I'm walking him.
Yeah, 10-4 there, buddy. Just get into a rhythm. Mirror up, I got you.
10-4. Guys in front are pulling away from me a little bit, but see if I can figure out something. And we got another yellow.
Yeah, they're checking up in front of you.
I'm probably going to do what the leaders do here. If they pit, I'll pit. If they stay out, I'll stay out.
Looks like the 6 that was running about 3 spots behind you got turned off of 4.
10-4.
Do you want
Jagger
fuel, or do you want
Jones.
me to take fuel out of it?
No fuel, just 4 tires if we pit.
10-4.
And
They're
we're
coming.
pitting. Yeah, everyone's
I
coming.
took the fuel off.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Wow, the 8 got a big pit stop.
Yeah, he did.
So I got involved in that, Jimmy.
Yeah, Spike, this is a pretty stacked B-fixed field.
Should put you on the top, about 6th it looks like.
Yeah, I think, what do you think? Christopher took 2 tires on that one?
Looks like the 13 took 2 tires because he
That's
scored
Christopher.
his 14.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think, yeah. 100%. So he
I think there was
should,
another guy who
do
took
something.
2 as well. We'll see. I don't know how bad 2 tires are with that few laps on them.
Yeah.
Tires are only at 99, so it won't be too bad. We're going to restart 9th here. Did anyone stay out?
Yeah, the leader.
Okay, Yarbrough stayed out. All right. Well, this ought to be interesting.
Everyone else is on fresh, so should be interesting for sure.
And he's the one, didn't he say it was the 6th that spun on that caution?
Yeah. Yep.
Don't you just love it when the guy who brings out the caution tries to capitalize on it by staying out? Fantastic
he got
stuff.
Punted. He got punted off the corner, so pace car is off. He's gone. He's going now. Green, outside, clear.
I can't blame
Clear,
him for
clear,
that.
clear. Yeah, clear. You're clear all around, buddy.
All right.
Door banging up there a little bit in front of you. The 6 is holding everyone up. I'll let you know what happens here. Good for the moment. I think they're about to shuffle the 6 to the top, so just stay on the bottom right here. No one's probably going to give you any run. Oh my God, he's getting loose.
Yep.
Still good. They're courting up there in front of you, but you see that.
Yeah, I
I'll
can
let
see
you know
that.
before
Looks
you
like the
move on.
13 is struggling a little bit, but he's kind of holding his own.
You got a lap car in front of the leaders coming up as well, so you got to deal with the 6 and a lap car. 12 all
10-4.
over you. He's not looking.
Yeah, he's been getting into the corners a little bit better than me, but I'm able to pull him coming center off. So
10-4.
Thirteen's inside of the 6 right in front of us.
You'll get him. 6 is just in a freight train right now.
Yep. Depending on where he sorts out and the next caution comes out, though, he might get some track position back with this move. We'll see.
Outside clear. Give him a moment. He's not going to have any traction on the exit here. You got a lap car up right up against the inside quarter, inside still there, inside door, inside no hole. You're up top. Inside 3 wide, middle, 3 wide, still 3 wide, middle, still middle, 2 to middle, 2 wide, inside lapper right in front of you in your line, inside quarter, inside, inside 3, inside, still quarter,
Caution.
inside, caution.
We're 9th.
That wasn't a bad run.
Nope.
Did he touch you there?
I got 0x contact.
Stuff like that.
Yeah, it looked like he just pushed off the curb a little bit.
No, we're fine.
Then you don't run people over.
You want to do what the leaders do again? You want me to turn off fuel?
Give me 2.
That's why you're in fence, right?
Just give me rights.
2 and
Yeah.
no fuel, right?
2 and no fuel.
4X for it, because you're clueless.
I got 2 and rights for you. I got rights and no fuel.
I know the feeling.
front 4 look like they're staying out.
Yeah, looks like there might be one more brave soul behind us. I think he's a lapper, though.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Accidentally hit my paint refresh, and you're now in a generic car because trading paints is down.
Right.
I can still see you though. Good pit stop there, buddy.
10-4. So the key to this is going to be to get a good restart and be on the attack rather than being on defense from behind us. Try to get some of these guys shuffled and put them on the defensive.
Next pit stop, you want to do the same thing to take fuel out of it again? Just no fuel?
Yeah, don't need any fuel to finish this thing out, so yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I've noticed even with a tiny bit of fuel added, just the weight changes are just so extreme.
Right. Alrighty. So we're going to restart in 5th with 40 laps to go, but we got some serious speed behind us here. And in front of us.
Yeah, you'll have Justis and Mullis behind you here.
Yeah. And for the record, like, I got 0x by someone. I got into the bumper of the 6 a little bit there when he was in front of me going through the center of the corner. Just because on those old tires he couldn't hold the same roll speed. This has been a very Martinsville type of race. This race has been almost as Martinsville as the last Martinsville race.
No, almost like it's Martinsville. Alright, driver pace car's off. Waiting on it. Waiting. We are green flag, green, gone. Outside, clear. Clear all around. 8 looking outside. 8 looking outside. Outside door, still outside. Still outside, you're at his quarter, he is clear, yep, outside.
Whoa,
outside,
almost slid up into him.
You're good, outside, still outside, they're getting squirrely behind you. 3's looking outside, 3's gonna do the same thing as the 8, he's at the quarter, still quarter, door, full door, still door.
Up, Jagger got into the 5.
No,
They're around.
Whoa,
my goodness, Jagger up in the air.
Great job missing that.
Goodness me.
I couldn't call that fast enough. Great job with those.
No, you're
hands
fine.
right
You're fine. Yeah, I probably had a better look at that than you did.
I'm gonna check the notes, see if you had any phantom damage. You didn't get
No,
anything,
I didn't touch
but
anything there. Not even a 0x.
I mean, I checked up as soon as I saw they were wrecking, dude. Like, I can't do anything if they're gonna...
You're scuffed up a little bit on that right front. Just a tiny bit, but it's not gonna make a difference. It's Martinsville.
Yeah, that's from one of the earlier ones. That's not from this one, I don't think.
Dude, Dawn, calm down, bro.
Derek, I got 8 X's from him running me over when they're wrecking. I have 1 X to give now because of Blake.
That means he should have 1 X too. Just take each other out.
That was just a wild one.
On Juggerhand, they told me I'm the only one to control my actions.
I don't know how you missed that.
Cat-like reflexes.
Okay, I'll just run over Jimmy
Yeah.
and I'll just...
Stay out right here, buddy.
10-4.
This is the one place on the schedule you can be
Dalton wins the most talking award once again. It's
Please do.
True things.
Well, I mean, I checked up to stay after you, and then he just full throttled me behind you.
Listen, maybe it is possible that he's doing nothing wrong and that that what he's experiencing is as outrageous as his commentary implies that it is. It's possible. Death Before Dishonor, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome to the family. Yeah, I don't know. I just jumped to the outside when I saw that was where the cars were spinning, and I was very fortunate to miss that.
I'll answer for him. It's not too bad.
That's probably going to be the cover shot.
The bumper, but that's too bad outside of that.
We're past halfway.
Thank you.
It would be nice if we could get some just, you know, like decent laps and run a bit long here.
Yeah, but we don't get nice things. It never seems to happen that way.
Carter, I don't know, man. I think that the THA8 works the same way, but I don't know if it has interchangeable shift knobs like the Fanatic does.
It's got you can either do the 6-point shifter, the H pattern, or you can go to sequential.
Yeah. No, he's asking like with
Yeah.
the Fanatic, the top of the shifter is the standardized thing, so like any shift knob that you can buy for your car will work on it. I don't know if the Thrustmaster works the same way.
It's a little bit more of a narrow hole.
Gotcha. So
I
it's
don't
not a
believe
standardized plug, yeah.
All right, here we go. Pace car's off. Waiting on it. Waiting on it. Leader is waiting. Gone to green. To green. Outside. 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 So outside. Outside. You're at the corner. Outside. You're gonna get a little bit of a run outside. Clear. Clear all round. Clear all round.
Doing everything I can to stay off Dalton there.
Otherwise, you're gonna be getting yelled at.
I know, right? I don't want to. 12's playing Morse code with my bumper.
Yep. 3 wide behind you. 19's going to be diving to the inside, and you're good to go come down. He just cleaned the 12 out. You're good.
I saw that happen, and I'm like, yeah, as long as I make this corner, they're going to take care of each other.
Oh, and they did. They are wrecking behind you in 3. No caution. Keep going. You're fine.
Yep.
Thanks, Austin.
It's probably a little bit slower through 3 and 4 than I should have been there, but
Derek getting a little bit racy up in front.
once he got in my bumper once, it made me go slower rather than faster. Yeah, the 13's on older tires.
Alright, dude behind you is running a 2011, you're running a 1992. You're fine right now.
13 just got all the way out of the way of Dalton there.
He might get all the way out of you too. I mean,
Well, he
out of the way
got,
of you.
he just
not in you.
slept.
Yeah. Dude, they're brawling up there for a second. They may wreck.
I mean, there were
Okay, well,
several
they're
battles around this track, it seems like.
Yeah, man. I mean, they're fighting behind you. They're fighting in front of you. You're in the third position because no one's doing anything.
The race car
This is
fighting.
out of control.
The race car fighting. It's the short track racing. Oh, Derek's getting loose. You see it? Derek's getting loose.
And
Yeah.
bump 4 nudged everyone out of the way for the last 5 cars he's been by.
Well, y'all got front bumpers too. You can hit it back.
Right now. Yeah, he and the 10 are look like they're.
That was the best quote all weekend. That or Top Gill win. All right,
Right.
He's starting to get a run on you. He's the quarterback. He's going to dive. He's diving. You're good. He's charging the corner on entry really hard, so I'll let you know if he dives again.
10-4.
Yeah, you're fine for the moment. He's going to diamond it here. You're good for the moment.
Yeah, I've fallen apart a little bit. I'm not on these guys like I need to be.
No, you're fine. I think that they're going to get a caution before the 19 sends it.
I'm not nearly as confident, and I don't want to be the caution from the 19 sending it, but we'll see.
Yeah, he's charging the entry, and he's getting a good run up until the center, and you pull him a little bit on center off, so.
Right.
They're spinning in 1 and 2, that should be a caution.
Nice job, bud.
Yeah.
There we go. All right, 7th. We got 30 to
Six
go.
just
This is a
got
good
sent.
time to do the last pit stop of the race.
You just full throttle it. That was a little bit,
4 tires
that was
and no
borderline,
fuel.
All right, I'm going to just make sure everything is good. Yep, I haven't touched tires, so you're good with 4.
As far as to hit the walls.
No fuel.
He didn't just move me. It wasn't me, just me involved.
I mean, maybe people could handle the bump a little bit better. I don't know. I'll shut up, but that was a little bit too far.
Handled the bump. He didn't. I was his brake.
I mean, he did
Start
run
looking for your
through.
sign.
There was a car in the back of the behind you, Colton, that he ran through too. Like
5,
nothing.
4, 3, 2.
I didn't run through
One.
anybody. I was on the brake.
Stop on the
I didn't
side.
realize y'all was 3 freaking wide.
All right. Give me 4 tires. You can put 2 on if you want, but I ain't leaving until there's 4.
That was fun, Jim.
All right, the 14 beat me out of the pits. But we got out in front of the 12 and the 19.
Exit is the entry in the 2 or 1, but okay.
I mean, it's Martinsville. I mean, I moved y'all up out of the way. And then whenever y'all moved me up out of the way, I don't think I'd move on about it.
We're in a nice spot, don't worry.
Yeah, we're okay.
Not just move people out of the way.
Currently
Might not
10th.
get yelled at all the time.
My blackout curtains just fell. So now there's just a giant green splot all over my green screen.
Yeah. That's just racing, but at least try to pass me first.
Oh, the tragedies.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Brad, I would have passed you if you didn't run
17's in
down on the
pits.
very bottom, blocking on me.
Yeah, 17 looks a little worse for the wear, so.
They're still having a disagreement over real estate.
Oh, I think.
So that's why you're going to get
Yep.
moved.
Is Dalton still talking?
No, now it's the
So
6 and the
I don't
10 are
blame
going
him,
back and
blame him.
forth.
There wasn't a caution that got brought up.
Yeah, the 6 just kind of got bowled over.
Oh, my, going in third.
Big time got bowled over.
Well, they're yelling at the
Oh,
6
that's
for
how
running
that
over
works.
everyone else,
Gotcha.
though, so that might have been
the 6's
settling a
first
score.
Caution, I mean, the 6 got dumped on the first caution that he was involved in, so he's just been getting run over.
Yeah. All right, well, we're going to restart in 9th in this one. I don't know if anyone... I think that we're all on relatively even...
Dalton.
No, we can't be on even tires. I think some guys stayed out that time. The 8 might have stayed out, so this could be interesting, because there's no way he's back up in front of us.
8 stayed out, everyone else pitted, so
Yeah.
it's going to be the 8 here. Get ready. Go, green, outside. Outside, you are going to be clear all around. You're clear all around.
All right.
Clear all around. 14's going to cut across under. You're fine. Come on down. And they're wrecking behind you. They just went Clint Boyer style. They are wrecking. Caution's out.
It's fantastic.
Oh, boy, the 12 just got screwed.
He just got
I only got a
dumped.
0x from that.
He got dumped so bad.
It's just, it's
Who
Martinsville.
the hell punted the...
You hate to see it.
The 19 just drove in there wide open. Didn't live too much.
Oh, man.
The 12 got sent. What happened? Wasn't even the 6. He was the dude in front of the 6. Just used the 12 as the brake.
It was the
I
19.
guess
That
the
was the
12
guy that was
gotta
trying
come
to send it
down,
on me
and the
on the
19
previous
just
run.
Forgot to brake or something and just tried.
Oh man, a hold a funeral service. He's done.
Oh, man. It's too bad. The Clint Boy Carter liked your reference. Yeah, that was wow. That's too bad. The 12 had a great run going too.
We're on the top now, so.
Yeah. Not good. It's never a good thing to be on the top at this place. Cowden's
No.
still riding that 1X cushion. I'm gonna make sure that all teams is unmuted just in case.
In case we just start fighting.
Well, because if Cowden, if the 15 gets DQ'd, his tirade is going to be on all teams, not on drivers.
There's a big race up here.
I would love just to hear Dalton rage out if he gets turned in this race. Because you know it's going to happen.
Yeah, no, if he gets turned, he will rage out. If he doesn't, he'll be fine.
You'll have the 19 behind you on the restart on the top. The 8 is on ultra old tires, so...
Yeah, and I think that the 14 might be on too, because
Hey,
he was several spots behind me and leapfrogged
right
me.
doesn't have any numbers.
Yeah, I'll just make sure you don't get bowled over.
Right.
If they start wrecking and I told you to gas it, just gas it and try to miss the corner, and I'll try to get you through that wreck.
Yeah, 3, by the way, played a great, played the strategy really well to work his way up track position-wise. 2 tires and then staying out. He was way behind me at the start of this race, and he's worked his way up to 6th.
I don't know if anybody's
Yeah.
Texas.
And now Christopher's a fast short track driver, so he's going to be fast enough to hold it up there.
So it means you're wandering yellows, or?
They're loose.
Yes, they seem to be fairly loose off the throttle.
Jagger's leading right now. Hey Jagger, one of my viewers says good finish at Curtin last night. He was over there watching you.
Tell him it's a day.
Message delivered, Nathan.
Alright, this should be 1 to go right here.
Good deal.
You'll have 9 laps on the restart.
Yep, 10-4. 9 to go. I think 3rd gear might be more prudent here. What do you think? Especially in the pack.
Yeah, I think 3rd gear will help you out with the wheel spin. 8 should go early. He did it before, so I'll let you know. Pace car's off. And 8 is waiting on it, Gone, green. Inside, still inside. You're clear for a moment, but the 14's going to fill that gap. You're fine. Go middle. You're fine. Go middle, go. You're fine. Check it up. You're good.
Yeah, there was no
You're
middle
good
to go
for a
there.
ride. Yeah.
Sure, the
No,
track
you're
was
fine.
fully blocked.
They're still blocked. Go low, but caution's out, so you're fine.
Yeah. The caution's out. They're banging doors under caution.
Right into everybody there.
Yeah, I thought that middle was going to stay like that, but good job checking it up.
The 1 and the 8 are not happy with each other. Somehow, Dalton Cowden has still not been DQ'd.
Yeah, 8 missed the corner, hit the 1. That's what happens on old tires.
It's Winston96. Thanks for the follow. Much appreciated.
Derek
Welcome to the
tagged
family.
Wait, that triggered a yellow?
Oh yeah.
I guess.
There was a
45
car
sideways.
that was 90 sideways to the to traffic.
I don't think anybody sure did like a 180 though.
I'll keep it green.
I
Let
mean,
him fight.
I'm glad that the yellow was thrown, because like if it hadn't been thrown then, there would have been just destroyed cars, because no one gets on the brakes until they see the yellow flag. I was just sitting there.
yeah.
I would have been completely annihilated if the yellow hadn't come out when it did, I think.
Well, yeah, 4 wide going into turn 3 would have been awful.
Yeah. But yeah, the yellow was out like middle of 2, and then I was just off of it.
Yeah. Oh my God. That was a lucky dog.
Yep. That was my fault. I should have known that he was coming. It should have been a little bit lower. Always leave a lane.
What I hope iRacing does in the future is for spotters, we can hear in-game spotter for certain things.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if a caution comes out other than looking at it. I don't know if there's a lucky dog other than seeing it.
Yep. Yeah, Nate, Clamp's going to be driving angry. Jagger Jones is going to be driving angry on old tires. I don't think we're done wrecking up front here at all. And they're going to be Clamp's going to be starting right behind the 8 too. The 8's restarting 4th, Clampitt's restarting 6th. Here's another reason Clampitt's unhappy, is that he's in 6th position right now. He's losing I rating in 6th. That's what happens when you get up to those real high I ratings, is like, you've got to win, otherwise you're losing.
That's why all the big guys have Smurf accounts for a reason.
Yeah. Which is technically against the code of conduct, but iRacing doesn't police that.
No, as long as you're not driving like a fool.
Right. Sidewinder, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome to the family. Blake McCandless. Green-white checker odds are set at 8-7. That's pretty good. Toe Matters, thank you for the bits, man. Really appreciate that. 75 plus 7. Thank you very, very much.
There should be 1 to go this time. I'm just going to make that guess. Okay.
1 to green this time by. I think we're going to restart in 3rd again. That worked pretty well. Colton Salek with the bold prediction of the race. Someone's not lifting into 1, calling it now.
Things would be like a 3-lap shootout, so get ready. We're probably going to go GWC here.
No,
so.
This is going to be, we get to turn 1 and there's another caution.
Yeah. This time the 8's on the 2nd lane, so just get ready for it. He's in your lane.
Yeah.
Leader is waiting on it, waiting, gone, green, inside, still inside.
Not a good restart that time.
Nope, 14's going to dive it inside.
Caution's already out.
Yep.
Caution's already out.
Yep.
I called that. We're going to finish 8th. It's just going to happen because we're going to get the same thing.
My bad if I wasn't.
I'm going to go back and see what happened.
It was behind us,
good.
wherever it was.
Yeah, I'm looking. Oh, that's what happened. The 16 got door checked, and that's what happened.
Yep.
Dang.
Yes. Everyone put nice in chat, although we're late on it now. Nice. Just completed lap 69. Nice. Nice.
That
nice.
Short track racing.
All right. We're going to have to get the timing down right, which is folks should be putting that in chat during the 69th lap, but not after the 69th lap is completed, it stops. That's going to be the rule. But I got to be more on top of it. So we'll work on getting it right. No, I'm drinking water, man. It's I'm drinking it out of a Macallan edition number 3 bottle, though.
Get ready, it's gonna get messy. The 8's on the bottom on the restart.
Oh boy.
He's starting 5th. He's starting 5th.
So he's starting inside of Clampitt. That can't possibly
no.
and go wrong. Like there's no way that goes wrong.
No, not at all.
No,
Dalton's
it's gonna be fine.
Here. Guaranteed
Oh
Dalton's
goodness,
gonna get memed.
he's gonna be. I hope Dalton. He's been such a soldier. If he actually has been riding 16X this whole time, he's been a soldier to like survive it and stay in the top 10 the whole time. That's impressive. So I hope he doesn't get memed out.
If he does, the rage will be real.
Nate says bump him. I'm not going to do that intentionally. If it happens incidentally like some of the other stuff, I will feel terrible about it because I honestly am really impressed.
Just end a man's career.
I'm impressed with what he's done. Like I'm gaining respect for him right now because this is pretty impressive. Bump that mute.
Put him out of his misery.
No. He's 7th in the number 15 car. He stands to gain like 70 plus I rating right now.
70 on the dot right now. You're standing to gain 22.
Yeah. Well, don't count them I ratings before them chickens hatch.
Well, the 8's going to make sure no one's counting I rating. I don't know if he's going to be able to hold the bottom.
I'm very worried about what's going to happen with the 8. He's a professional, though. He's a K&N Pro Series driver. I'm sure he can handle it.
I'm drinking.
Plus, we've all got several heat cycles on the tires now, sort of. So.
Yeah, he's got hundreds of heat cycles on those tires.
Yeah, but like our tires are not as much better than his as they were like 3 cautions ago.
Someone has asked me if I'm drinking smart water if it's making me smarter. The answer is no. No, because the 8's going to make me a lot dumber after this.
I don't know, man. He's still holding on to a top 5 after he was almost upside down, so...
Alright, pace cars off. Strap down the TV and anything else Darrell Waltrip has said in the past. We are green, gone, inside, still inside.
Oh,
inside,
they're wrecking on the start. They're wrecking on the start.
Go. You're fine. Outside.
There he went. He went out. Cowden's out. Oh no.
Inside. Still inside. Clear. Protect the bottom. RIP to Dalton. Everyone F's in chat. You're fine. They are hitting each other. You will make it to the white flag. You are clear. Bring it on home, driver. He's going to try to hit you. You're fine.
Oh, I know he'll use the bumper if he can get to me.
You don't want to know what's happening behind you, but just keep going.
I'm sure it's ugly.
Just know you just got a top 5 of Martinsville.
Top 5 of Martinsville, baby! Woo! All the F's in chat for Dalton. I feel so bad for Dalton. I really do.
He got so screwed.
What happened was he basically played iRacing Russian roulette one too many times, and it was gonna happen. Nice finish to that, guys who were up in the top there. That was a thing. Good win, Jimmy.
I feel so bad for him. He got so screwed.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. My Christopher just spun his tires on that restart real bad, and checked everyone up.
The problem was the 8 came up the racetrack and it got him in the left front, and it DQ'd him for that. Look at it. That shouldn't have been a 0X.
I don't know, man. The iRacing's collision detection system is weird.
Oh, it's on point, man.
Same town, so I don't know.
Here it is. Here's the restart.
My God.
Yeah, the 8 got into the 13, and then the 15. They're 4 wide back there. I'm like, yeet, and I'm pulling away. I'm just like,
I'm sorry. Fine. That was my fault. I see you guys.
How is that an incident?
I don't know. I want to. So here it is. This is the.
He would have won if he didn't miss the corner. I mean, whatever.
Yeah, the 13 just gets loose on the restart, trying to dig and get as much as he can. The 8 gets into him a little bit. That checks up the 8. The 8's trying to move up the track to avoid him. Dalton just barely touches him. Oh! I know why he gets a 4X there. That should have been a 0X, but because he's involved in an incident where there are 4Xs being dispersed, everyone involved in the incident gets a 4X. So that's why he gets it. That's not new, but that's like a major problem with how iRacing's collision detection system works. Like, that right there should not have been a 4X. That is the lightest 4X ever. Look at him. He's trying to do everything he can do. Poor guy's sitting on 16X. He's like, oh, I got to get through this. I've got a great finish. And, I just got nicked. And I'm out. Oh my goodness.
You pour one out. Pour one out, guys.
You guys gotta pour one out for our homie there. That is some terrible luck, and I feel awful for him.
One like on this video will give Dalton tons of karma.
Press like on this video to give Dalton an extra 4Xs.
Like, comment, and subscribe if you want Dalton to survive this race.
All right. Sorry, Dalton. We're having a little fun at your expense, I know, but because it is just a game/simulator.
It's a simulator.
It's happened to all of us. Where is the wreck with the bedlam on the front straight? Here it is. And yeet!
Dude, those wrecks, there were some bad ones in this race, man. You don't want to see what I was looking at in that last lap.
Yes, I do!
I was seeing 4 wide. I was seeing things I shouldn't have.
All right. Look at that with the... I got the wreck and the thing's just completely laid over. You can see that it's all keyed up over on one side there.
The 8 did a pretty good job staying up there in the top 10. Oh my God.
He did. And again, like I said, he was completely junked. I'm getting this screenshot right now. He got absolutely destroyed in this wreck. I don't know how he held it up there as well as he did.
You and me both, Junior.
Well, I mean, I do know how. It's because we never got more than half of a lap until right at the end.
All right, we should probably go register for...
Yeah, we got to get registered for... Oh, I do want to see that final lap, though. I want to see what you were looking at on that last lap, the depravity.
Oh, good God.
All manner of depravity behind us. So let's see. We got the 8 and the 14. Banging doors. Banging doors again. Netcode's happening. They bang doors a third time. They're 3 wide. Going into turn 1. 24. Poor guy that got dumped by me on the first lap. They're still 3 wide. Got some guys just hanging out back here like it's all fine. You know, but everyone keeps it clean. And we come home 5th. All right.
Wild.
Tejas time. Let's close that out. All right. Pull up the results to close this video out here, and then we got to register for A Fixed at Texas. So, yeah, Jimmy Mullis with the win. Well done. As he is wont to do, he's very good at iRacing and in general, and at Martinsville specifically. So, amazing how the 1, 2, 3, and 4 cars ended up 1, 2, 3, and 4. Not in that order, but they took the top 4 spots. I got the best of the rest award, 5th place. Gained 47 iRating up to a 47.30 now and 182 points. That ain't bad at all. So, when the only guys who beat you are 3 pro licenses and a guy with over 6K iRating, that's not a bad race. So, thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate y'all. If you like this video, please do click that like button, hit subscribe, head over to twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore. Click the heart to give me a follow. Thank you very much. Peace out.